What is up, guys? Welcome back to yet again another Cold Front video. And what are we doing today? That's right, we're back some more Third Age Total War Reforged. And today we have an unlikely alliance of Dale and Rune facing off against an enormous host of Mordor and the orcs of Gundabad. And guys, it's going to be an awesome fishbowl battle. And Cold Front, what do you mean by fishbowl? It means Cold Front is literally in a fishbowl and everybody's going to be coming down on top of him. And it's going to be awesome. So stick tuned and enjoy the battle because it's going to be awesome. It's a big battle. Cool map. Never seen before, I don't think. And it's going to be awesome. Just watch the video. Alright, guys. Starting off, we're going to lead off with Nordir. Of course, you've seen him around. You've seen this guy everywhere. He's come up with his he has orc maulers and 3 orc raider units coming up here. I kind of skipped 4. It takes a while for us to march all the troops around. So, I'm going to do my best to find everybody's units. I believe this is all Tundra Foxes over here, yeah. So, Nordir also has orc Morannon Uruks coming up behind him. 2 units of those guys. And it looks like the Morannon Uruks and the Morannon Halberts, 2 in there. Yes. He also, coming up on this hill over here, he has the Orc Archers, and what is his unit further up here? He has more, well, Orc Archers. Back down here, it looks like we're going to have some of his Urukai bodyguard, and then we're going to have the Uruk Archers and Morannon Bows. Oh, good God, do not mess with them, Morannon Bows. Mountain Trolls, and what is back here? All this little Tundra Fox. Is there any more Nordir? There we go. We have one of Nordir's troll catapults, excuse me. We have his Olokai. We have Morannon Halberts. And then I think that's oh no, here we go. Here are his elite units. I'll say, do you not have elite units? Sauron's Will, 2 units of those guys. Wow, that's unusual to have. And then we also have the Númenórean Shadow Guard here. And then in the very back we have the Morgul Chosen. And I believe that is it. And he has some Uruks here. That's about it. That is it for his army comp. Moving on to the man assaulting right next to him or with him in unison. We have Tundra Fox. You guys have seen this dude around. He is awesome. Moving on, we have his Orc Fodder here coming towards my front line. We're also going to have his Orc Raiders. Just a bunch of Orc Raiders, guys. Just a lot of Orc Raiders. But he's moving them in loose formation, which is what you should do. What? Come on, Nordir. Keep up with Tundra Fox. Orc Marauders. 2 units of those guys back here. We're also going to have the Mordor, Morannon, and Uruks. Of course, it's the same army comp all around, guys. I really don't feel like I need to show this off. Sauron's Will, of course. You guys have seen this before. Oh my goodness. What am I doing with my life? There we go. That's why I'm moving so slow. Cinematic shots, man. You gotta have the camera moving slow. Moving to their last ally, all the way here in the back, and I'll show off the geography of the map a little bit. We have the Orcs of Gundabad with the Fat Flathamore. And with his, obviously his Witchrealm Inquisitors, his Warg Skirmishers or Warg Riders, excuse me, Warg Riders are good and bad, forgot. Orc Halberts, Orc Band, or Goblin Band, excuse me, Goblin Band, Orc Fellers, Witchrealm Pikemen. Ooh, let me go close with one of these guys. Beautiful unit, 2 units of those guys. He's gonna have more Orc Band, Goblin Band, and we're gonna have the Orc Marauders, a catapult, and some Númenórean Shadow Guard, Shadow Bows here in the back. Witchrealm Scourge, of course, you can't come without them if you're bringing Gundabad. You're going to come with some more Black Uruks of the Mountains, Black Uruk Warband, and then Black Uruk Warband. So pretty standard Gundabad army comp, a little weaker, looks like, than what you could have brought with the Orcs of Gundabad, but the Orcs of Gundabad are crazy OP, so I understand why he might not have brought so much. Now, my first ally, it's going to be 2, it is a 3v2. So, me and Heath Horton will be on one side, and of course, we'll have Orcs of Gundabad on the other. And Mordor, excuse me. So, Heath Horton already has his Dalian Cavalry, he has a Varia Elder Pikeman, 2 units of his Barding Herd, his Dalian Swordsman, Barding Marksman, Bardian Marksman, Dalian Marksman, more of the Swordmasters over here. Of course, we have his Earls over here. And then, of course, we have the dismounted Earls in the back. Followed by some more Dalian Spearmen. And then the Catapult unit. He has a Royal Guard, Longbows, and dismounted Earls. Again, let me do a close-up on them Longbows. Actually, a really decent unit. Like, I would I'd argue this is one of Dale's best units. He also has over here, defending in another little gap, he has a detachment of Dalian Spearmen, some Avari Elder archers, he has some Avari Elder pikemen, and his Lake Town infantry. And that finishes up for Heath Horton. Now, continuing right off Heath Horton to your boy Coldfront, up here on this hill I have some Loki Narim, and of course I'm playing as Rune. I'm going to have 2 Loki Gamprim defending this front little gate here. I'm going to have 3 of these Loki Flagrim ready to help defend that. I have some Loki Narim moving up and a catapult moving there. In the back here I have some of the Clan Guard and my Camul's Dragon Knights. I also have the Dragon Wraith Skillsmen, the Camul Shadow Guard, more Camul's Chosen, look at that. Oh, Blackloth Tribesmen, the Dragon Wraith Crossbowmen, and some Loki Scion and Rem. I mean, it's pretty standard Rune army comp, nothing special about them. So, without further ado, I am going to go ahead and go into halftime speed while I explain this map. So, I have to defend this camp down here in a literal fishbowl. So right behind me, on my back, who can shoot down right into my back, I have the Orcs of Gunabad, which are already an OP faction. So that means Horton has to take those guys out quick before they smash me. On top of that, I'm thinking, no problem, look, I have a big wall here. All I have to do is defend this down here, and then move some troops up here later after Heath Horton's troops have failed. You know, because they are eventually going to fail, but not right now, so I can walk my troops up there. But I was thinking that, and then, oh, look at this, an even better spot to put my archers. We can just shoot down on them as they come to the gates. Well, you would think that, but, of course, this awesome map designer decided to make it to where they can just walk their archers up right behind our line here. I mean, honestly, who thought this was a good idea? Who? Anyways, we're in a literal fishbowl. I can literally be shot down on by all sides. So you know that, like, worst nightmare where your enemy literally lines his most elite bows right behind your elite unit, and he just shoots you in the back for 24/7. You just have to sit there and watch your elite unit die. Yeah, that's this entire match, pretty much. And we don't know any rules to this match. I mean, we had the scenario, but there were no real rules that we knew of for the replay or for the scenario. So what I made a quick decision rule because I'm all over the place. I don't know how to defend this. I have no clue how I'm going to do this. And yeah, so it looks like Heath Horton and the Orcs of Gunabad, I said they would have to duke it out before anybody can come down the hill to support with their armies up there. And then I simply said just to come, and then for the other 2 armies just to come at us at the choke points. And they came out to the choke points, and with the archers on the hill behind us at the choke points. So it is going to be an interesting match to see. This is one I can already see Escanor using one of his typical tactics. He likes to go the Napoleon style rank. So what Napoleon did, he had, instead of the English line where they had long lines, you can fire big volleys at once, he had thick lines where they do small volleys, and once you die you move up, so on, so on. He likes doing the Napoleon style ranking and then just hitting one unit with like 18 units at once. That's pretty much how he likes to fight. So you can see that him doing that right now, and he loves using shield wall. He loves it. It is his passion, and he's going to do that again here. So I do have my guys up here, and I'm firing down, having a fun time, until I realize they're firing at my archers in the back. So I have no bloody clue what to do. But here we go, Escanor charge with his Mirandin Uruks, Halberts, whatever you want to call them. He is literally lining up right there on the edge. That looks beautiful. Here we go. Here they come. I love how they just walk through. They literally just walk through the pikes. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. We are about to watch these Avari Elder pikemen get absolutely destroyed. Anyways, moving on to the geography of this place. I need to go back to that quick, because those guys are going to fall very fast. But basically what we have here is we have the gate here. Of course, we have the choke point here. And then we have this huge gap. So I'm already forming men up back here because I don't know. Like, he's already moving men down and all that fun stuff. It's about this time on the side. You know what? No, here, please, Orcs of Gunabad, fight whatever Dale army up there first, then come down to me, please. Because I'm in a panic. I don't know how to defend against 3 different armies shooting down at me in a fishbowl. So I'm in a... Yep, there we go. He's already broken through the lines. 3 seconds. See, I'm in a panic. I have no clue what's going on. I don't know how I'm supposed to defend against like 3 different armies in a fishbowl. Horton's doing his best to rush his army over and try and take out, or try and get down to me, or defend whatever's up there against Orcs of Gundabad. Meanwhile, I'm not thinking about how these guys might get destroyed in 3 literal seconds. You know, while I'm panicking. So yeah, but that does happen, and it's very unfortunate for me. And you can already see, you can already guess what's about to happen. We can already guess that this is about to fall, and they're about to take this high top, and this is all that's going to be left here is these alien spearmen defending. I didn't notice I actually rushed up another unit of Loki Narum. Man, look at this! I mean, it's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, like, I mean, it's me getting shot, but you have to appreciate it for what it is, and it's just it's beautiful. When you get such a great position like this, and it's just such a flawless murder, it's so beautiful. 3 seconds. He'll then trap the Avari Elder archers over here, take those guys out, and then he will take his time and then move on to the spearmen. Yeah, my clan guard moving up to help defend the Dalian spearmen. I mean, I can't launch an offensive basically because that would just mean the end of me. I need to hold choke points. So we're already like crazy outnumbered. Yeah, percentage allies kills 11-6 already, so you can already tell how this is gonna go. But you might be surprised. Watch till the end. You will be surprised. See, I already have my Loki Scion running up here. I'm not sure. So another big thing. Yep, look, firing down on me. I didn't. Okay, so I haven't done that thing yet I talked about where I told them just to fight Dale first. I sent my cab up, and we did quite a number on them. But yeah, it's not about to go good. No bueno. My Kamul's Chosen have just been absolutely destroyed. I mean, Kamul Dragon Knights, excuse me. Just been absolutely destroyed up here. And it's so far just been small skirmishes, so I haven't been able to show it off really. But yeah, I mean, absolutely pummeled. We definitely lose this cab battle up here. It is not a joke. I literally think my cab is losing to Warg Riders. It's a sad day when your cab loses to Warg Riders. But thus, that is why Orcs of Gundabad are banned and tournament play. But see, I'm still trying to defend up here. So I'm still in a panic, basically. I'm still in a literal panic because I do not know how to defend against all this crap happening. So I haven't actually said, please fight up there yet and then come down to me. So I'm still thinking I'm fighting on all sides. So, Clan Guard moving up to help the Spearmen. I think I'm paying attention to other things. I'm not microing very well right now. But good thing Tundra didn't attack while all this was happening. Or as I say that, he did attack while all this was happening, but I didn't really pay attention, I guess. But here we go. Tundra Fox's first attack is coming in, and it's going to be of Orc Fodder. Orc Fodder moving in. And, oh, there goes my general. Rip. Temple Inquisitors, destroy. Never underestimate Temple Inquisitors. But Tundra Fox is getting ready to move in his cannon fodder against my Loki Gamprim. And it will be glorious. Coldfront, why aren't you firing your catapult? One thing that makes me cringe a lot is when people fire the catapult at cannon fodder. They're literally called cannon fodder because they want you to absorb all the cannon fire into them guys, so it doesn't hurt their bigger guys. So don't do what they want you to do. So whenever I see people firing on a bunch of cannon fodder, I'm always like, no, don't play into the enemy's hand, man. But Temple Inquisitor is still holding strong with 35 men. They made it through the cab battle. And with the help of the Goblin Band, they have destroyed me and Horton's cab up here on this thingy of death. on this hill of death, this fishbowl of death. Truly incredible fight. I mean, it's cinematically beautiful. I mean, watching Eskelnorodir rip through Horton's line like that in 3 seconds, I mean, that's just, look at this. There's like 0 orcs on the ground. It is all Dale. Dale got absolutely trashed. But then again, That again only fuels my reasoning for not playing as Dale. I hate Dale. I hate Dale with a passion. I do not think they're good, and I do not like them. You heard it here first. So it looks like Tundra Fox will try and do a sort of little shield wall thing as they move across the land bridge here. Thinking of how he can attack one of my units without attacking the other, so he can push through the lines and turn my ranks. That's pretty much how you get through a choke point. Oh, look at that! Horton being sneaky and all. Coming through the lines, the advancing line here. He sneaks his Earls through the lines and attacks his Inquisitors. Ooh, but sadly he will get a bullface charge. But I think he'll still do okay. I mean, they're Earls, so... This is, I think, yeah, that's his only Earls unit left. But yeah, look at that. Even... Oh no, don't pull him out of the fight. No, Horton, no, don't pull him out of the fight. You lose a lot of men when you do that. But still, that was a pretty cool charge. I love seeing him go through those troops like that, just kind of skimming through there and just to take on those Cav. He needs to take out whatever Cav Gunabad has. I mean, it's important to have the Cav advantage. Even if it is a small one, it's important to have a Cav advantage. And here we go. Tundra Fox is moving in his men against my Loki Gamprim. On both sides, he will attack both sides, and quite effectively, apparently. Ooh, baby. Sexy. Oh, look at that right there. Troll Catapult. So what do you do when you already have the gross advantage? You make it even grosser. You look at this. This is just beautiful. It is literally sexy. Please fire for me. Sexy. That, I mean, there's no other word for that. Orc Raiders trying to go through these spearmen, saying victory's certain, but honestly, Dale sucks so bad they probably lose against Orc fodder. Trying to hit these Witcheron pikemen. Good shots firing there. He's definitely trying to focus down the right men. It looks like Horton will play more to a little bit of a defensive fight, realizing that he no longer has the Cav advantage, no matter how slim the opponent's Cav advantage is. Still, I told you, even having a small one is huge. I mean, wows. So moving up some men to try and help defend that. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try my best. Tundra Fox is moving around his archers to try and get a better position on the back of our men here so he can fire down on them. I mean, this is just like the ideal situation for attackers. It's like literally, it's like the creative scenario slid across a piece of paper on a table with a pen and said, write down your ideal scenario when you're attacking. And they literally just wrote down all the their biggest demands and handed it back, and he's like, alright, I'll make it for you. That's this. That's what this is. And even though I'm the one getting smashed right now, you can appreciate an attacker's dream. I mean, how can you not? I mean, it's beautiful. Alright, back here on the gate front, where my Loki Gamprim are holding off against a swarm of Orc fodder. You can see how much I've already killed. I mean, we are smashing them up good here at the gate, and that is literally the point. I mean, he wants to wear down my troops. That is the idea here. So, not saying that that's going well, but not going bad either. So that's a win. If it's not going bad, but also not going well, that means we're winning, I guess. I guess that's a win. That's what I consider a win during this match. Okay, here we go. I finally moved down my Siren. So that only now do I realize I only have to focus on 2 people instead of 3. So I am slightly less freaking out now. And I can focus a little more on my micro. Oh my god, I'm dying. Is that cold time of year? I woke up and it was 25 degrees this morning. Not a good thing. I am definitely more for the heat. 80 and above is me. But the Alien Spearmen charging yet again, trying to take up the Witcheron Inquisitors that had not lost a single man since we saw them 20 minutes ago. Have not lost a single man. Only one now. 1, 2. Okay, they've lost 2 guys. And this is why Gunabad is banned, guys, because they are OP. Oh, good shot. This is why Gunabad is banned. All tournament play with Gunabad is no bueno. An official Reforged. I mean, this is just terribly unfortunate. An Orc Raider unit. One Orc Raider unit somehow got down the mountain to take on my catapult unit. How? Literally how? How did he do this? This is impressive. I don't know how he got that Orc Raider unit down the mountain because we're defending it right now. But this is hilarious. I'm not even sure if my catapult unit can win against one Orc Raider unit. They should, I believe they should, but I don't even think they can. So basically, I'm of the opinion now that I'm screwed, so I'm just going to go ahead and defend down here. I'm not going to rush my troops up this hill and try to defend that all the way up there. And Horton, good shot, man, good shot. Taking out the Temple Inquisitors, and oh my god, I know you guys just saw that shot. I did. Big shot down. Oh my god, that is horrible. That is horrible. That is truly horrible. This is an attacker's dream right now. All good shots. They have not hit one of his units. And it's kind of hard to hit the other guy's units, but still. That is just horrible. You poor Gamprim. You deserve better. You deserve so much more. Hang on. One more shot. One more shot. Nope. Nothing. Back up here, they have destroyed all the archers and everything. Escanor is one of those guys who likes to take his damn time. And actually, during this fight, I actually had to leave early. So it's kind of like, not yet, but soon I did. So I was like, kind of warning them, hey guys, let's just try and rush through this. Let's not like play tactical or anything. Let's just like get through this. That's not how Escanor plays apparently. He is like a super methodical. He likes to take his time, walk his troops on every little thing, and like, you know, he's very meticulous. Which is not a bad thing. I'm not arguing that's a bad thing. Good on him. I'm just saying that it gets a little annoying sometimes, especially when you have to go. But that is what he's doing right now. He's doing his little methodical thinking. He's walking his troops, taking his time. So we can go away from that for a little bit. Wiltshire Inquisitor is running across the field, being chased down by Bardian marksmen, trying to save what's left of the Earls. I mean, there's only 4 Earls left. You don't need to rush a unit of these guys across the field. But it looks like he's going on the offensive, maybe? I'm not sure what's happening right now, honestly, with you. He's rushing his sword masters. All of his elites are being rushed out right now. I have no bloody clue what Horton is doing right now, but it looks like he's going on the offensive. He's rushed a unit of spearmen. His Bardian marksmen are probably out of ammo, who are about to get, ooh, charged. Yep. And then he's rushing 2 swordsman units and 2 dismounted Earls units. So he's marching a lot of expensive units right now, and I have no clue what he is doing. Longbowman moving up, but the majority of his line is holding back. I'm not sure what his game here is. I'm not sure what he's doing, but it's gonna be interesting to see how he plays. Looks like he's just gonna charge him into his enemy. He's gonna attack with his elites. Oh, here we go, another charge. They took that like a champ. I don't think they lost a single guy on that. Oh, look at that shadow bows. Man, Horton took down them shadow bows like it was funny. Yep, he is definitely going on the offensive. Dismounted Earls, spearmen, everything on the offensive. Ooh, clipping about 3 guys there. Oh, look at that. Black Rook Warband. Yeah, Black Rook Warband. I said that right. You leave me alone. Ooh, now trying to take out his catapult on the other side. Escanor, they're still marching down the mountain, hasn't made contact yet. My line getting absolutely obliterated by his catapult. Interesting to see how much kills he gets with that catapult, actually, because that is just deadly. But he is starting to turn my line a little bit with his Mordor halberds, whatever you want to call them. It doesn't even matter, man. Truly just a cool fight. Very cool fight. And yeah, my guys were absolutely wrecked. I think I fell them back. Failed them. 4 men left. 4 men left, guys. My catapult unit. That is incredible. This whole thing truly is incredible. I've never seen an attack like this, though. This is like really interesting. Charging your elite units and only your elite units into their enemy's line. Usually not the best idea in the world. Usually actually something you really do not want to do. Usually he's actually kind of contradictory to all laws of medieval play. But I'm gonna roll with it. I mean, he looks like he's doing pretty good right now. To be honest with you. Defeat is certain here in the middle, so I mean, this amount of Earls are doing some good work in this. I mean, the Dalian Swordsmen are no thing to laugh at. Be interesting to see who wins this. But still, very, very cool. Interesting gameplay happening here. Alright, first contact on my defensive line. Uruks. Coming in on these guys. He is not playing any games. He's marching his best, the best. And Ulukai moving in. Orc archers shooting down on me. I'm not sure if they have any more up here on the... I don't think they have any more archers up here on the... They do not. Ooh. Man. Fat Flathermore is really moving around that Gundabad unit to try and take out these Royal Guards. And he's been really utilizing that Temple Inquisitor's mounted unit very well. Props on him. Good play. Good play, Maiden. Here comes the Ulukai. To break up them lines. Beautiful. Beautiful work. But they are Loki Scion Rims. Do not mess with them. They are very good. Loki Scion Rims suck unless they're in Shield Wall. Put them in Shield Wall. I don't play with Loki Scion Rim unless they're in Shield Wall. Really. That is their job. Let them do their job. Don't try and be extra units. Just let them do their jobs. Yeah, there we go. That's cold front logic. Quote me on that. Don't be extra with units. Just let them do their jobs. But still holding very well. Tundra's not being very aggressive in this game. Very passive right now. Kind of conserving himself, which is exactly what Tundra does. Tundra is like the most passive player I've ever seen in my life. He loves to conserve himself until the very end, then he swoops down and kills you. That is how Tundra plays. And a lot of times it works for him, so we'll see. Ooh, breaking through here. The Dalian Spearmen combined with the Dale Swordsmen on this Witchron Pikeman unit are breaking through. But over here on the left side, Dalian Marksmen and the Swordmasters and all that are getting smashed right now. I wouldn't say smashed, but they're definitely getting pushed back. Horton's marched over a little bit of extra help for that side. Moving down the mountain here, moving up the mountain here, excuse me, my Kamul Shadow Bows. I am trying to help out Horton the best I can. Because the sooner I can get him, I realize the sooner I can get him down to me, the sooner I'll be in a better position. So that is what I am doing. I am definitely marching my men up as soon as possible. And somehow Orc Fellers are going to beat my Kamul Shadow Guard. There you go. Now it's victory certain. Very interesting. Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, this is just cinematically beautiful. I mean, even though, like, this is, like, the worst situation for a defender and the best for the attacker in your life, you have to appreciate it for what it is. Like, this is sexy. Getting these types of shots right now on a defender is, like, is an attacker's dream. This is what you want. It's what you need. It's therapy for the heart. That's really what it is. It's therapy. Back over here at the gate. Camprim's still holding strong, even with some Uruks being moved in. They don't seem to be waving. Victory's still certain all around. But this one unit has 52 left compared to 103 on the other side. So definitely going to have to march some support in there soon. I do have 3 units of Loki Flag Rim ready to commit to that front gate. So I'm not too worried. And my Scion Rim can definitely hold. You can see, after all that's come down to this one Scion Rim unit, they are still holding. Still holding there. Quite beautiful. Now I look back, maybe I wasn't microing soon enough, but I feel like I should have laid this second line of Scion Rim right on that back. So I should have put these guys, I mean, dicks to cheeks on this line right here. 2 units of them. And when I noticed all the guys coming down, but I did not do that. Now I'm realizing I probably should have. This is one of those moments that you're like, come on, Colefront, now start cussing at yourself. God damn it, Colefront, you suck. You're a piece of shit. But I'm doing my best to shoot down some of these Uruks. I'm trying to hold this line. This front line's being held fairly well, but he is starting to move in some of his more elite units. But again, he still does have a crazy amount of Moran and Uruk back there that he's holding in reserve. So nowhere near out of the fire yet. More and more and more units being poured down. Now to look at this, where's my... Oh, they're getting shot. That's where they are. So I started to move these guys up. I'm pretty sure he has Moran and bows up here somewhere. So I started to move him back down because he started shooting me with those guys, and I didn't want these guys to get killed. Getting these guys killed, then no bueno. Ooh, Clan Guard trying to get behind safe lines, but the Ulukai trying to run them down. They do successfully, but they run into my other line of Loki Cyan Rim. And hopefully I can single these guys out for long enough without any infantry support to take them out. That'd be beautiful. That was actually like ideal right now. He charges all guys without any infantry support, so that's ideal for me right now. Back on Horton's front, because I haven't been there in a while. The left side is freeing up a little bit, but again, they are surrounded. But they have broken through, and they're starting to roll the rest of the line. So it looks like Horton is kind of winning on this flank. My Shadow Guard obviously still doing well against cannon fodder. But I'm just marching what I can to help him take some ease off his mind. Kamul's Shadow Bows are up here. I was taking out some of their elites in the back, but he has moved everything up, so I'm no longer actually firing with my Shadow Bows at the time. They are just idle right now. But it does look like Horton's crazy offensive did work. Good on him. Good playing, Horton. Good playing. Back over here on this side, so it looks like things are starting to wrap up a little bit. Trying to become more concise now. It's kind of coming more onto Escal Northier and Tundra Fox now. The Troll Catapult unit now rushing down into my Cyan Rim unit. They're just trying to batter up the Cyan Rim before they march in there. His precious little infantry. And back over here on the gate, it looks like he is starting to make some headway with pushing me. Yeah, he's definitely wrapping up my lines. He has officially rolled my flanks, and his Moran and Halberds have moved in and are now like doing some work. Very impressive. Very impressive. But no problem. He cannot move through this little gated fence thing here. Look, he's fine. This one dude. Two dudes. Cannot move through this little gate here, so I'm going to easily put up a defense right here on these little tiny choke points that he can't really do anything about. Back over here, infantry finally coming down against my Cyan unit. I had to move my crossbows back. I need to save the guys till the very end. I want to utilize those guys to the best of my ability. He is slipping through with some of his Moran and Uruk, trying to take out my Balcloth Tribemen who are peppering them as they're coming down the hill. I'd actually use those guys to take out some of the trolls. It was quite effective, actually. Just trying to free up those guys from the trolls before the infantry came down, but he is seriously focusing on the infantry. And I'm moving in my Dragon Wraith Guildmen, getting ready to charge those guys in to help. But you see, I don't have too much left, honestly. He still has crazy amounts of arrows, crazy amounts of trolls and troop, but I am just stretched thin. But this is like the only like front I really feel okay about at the time. But then again, if I realized it, I shouldn't feel okay about it. He still has Uruk Bodyguard, Moran and Uruks and everything back here, and his elite unit, so he is doing just fine. He has absolutely nothing to worry about. Back on this front, the cold front? No, this front. Anyways, cringing enough. The Black Uruks of the Mountain combined with the Witchron Pikemen are holding very well there against the dismounted Earls. These Black Uruks of the Mountain have moved around the backside of these Dalian Spearmen that have forced to turn around and fight them. But fear not, the Royal Guard are here, out of ammo, ready to smash up some boys. Kamul's Shadow Guard combined with these Barding Herd have smashed up the guys on the side, and I still have plenty of ammo left for my Kamul's Shadow Guard, and my Shadow Bows have plenty of ammo. My Shadow Guard are ready to go when needed. Oof. Talk, Coldfront, talk. So I'm trying my best to get my troops as far up as I can, but I'm trying to line them up so I can hit these guys with my Balcloth Tribesmen. But I don't realize that these guys just barely touch my Balcloth Tribesmen that send them into attack mode, like they start skirmishing. So I didn't realize that, and I was forced to rush them back. I'm just trying to. I'm just barely out of range for these Moran and Uruks. I'm just trying to move my guys up as close as I can and see if I can start peppering those guys, but I literally can't. I was literally just too short. And I clipped these guys, so you can see where they're fighting down here. Where I clipped them. But the Clan Guard and the Loki Cyan Rim are holding pretty effectively right now. Clan Guard down to 15. Scion Rim down to 122. Holding off against Uruk, so that's pretty good. I'm not sizing that. Kamul Shadow Guard getting ready to move in to support that Scion unit. That will be my official line-ish. I stress that ish. I have moved up 2 units of Loki Flag Rim into this little gap to replace the, well, being surrounded Loki Gamfram. Now, the last time we saw these guys, they were at 103 men. Last time we saw them strong, they were at 103 men. Now they have surrounded it down to 13 men. So I have charged in shield walled Loki Flag Rim. I mean, can you ask for more? Can you really? Yeah, plenty of troops still left from Eskal Nordir to come down. I mean, look how many troops he has left. I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know what to do, honestly. That is just some craziness. But Horton is starting to move his men down the hill. He has completely taken out Fat Vladimir, and it is beautiful. So more help coming down to Cold Front. Thank God. Finally, took long enough, but help is finally here, and we might be able to turn this around. You'll be surprised. Loki Flag Rim moving up to push back these Uruks and Marauding Uruks and the incoming Marauding Halberds. And it's never good. Marauding Halberds are never a fun thing to deal with. They are horrible little buggers. But he is, wow, he's desperately trying to, I mean, look at that. How the, I mean, just looking back at this, it makes me angry still. Like, what was I supposed to do? But still, you have to appreciate it for what it is. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. Man, look at that. That is just, oh, it's making me hurt. I can feel it in my chest. It's hurting me so bad right now watching that. Because if I leave him just here, there's going to be shot straight in the face. I have to move him back. I have no choice. And as I move him back, he realizes it's okay to push in his elite troops and comes down on me. Oh, and look at that. Shadow Guard is getting destroyed. I'm moving up another unit of Shadow Guard. No stronger than the one here, but look at that. Oh my God. One volley. Oh, and there we go. Sauron's Will moving in. Jeez, this, I mean, what am I supposed to do? This is hurting me. It hurts my heart. It hurts my heart to watch it. Okay, seriously, Alex is fair. What is he even doing? Tundra Fox doing some crazy shit. Backlaw Triman, I do not want to lose him. I mean, I'm at the point where I do not want to lose him. That's it. So what else can I do? I just don't want to lose him. That's, I mean, charge him up, have him get a few volleys and die, and with only getting a few volleys off. I mean, look at that. That is just, I mean, Uruk Archers, 2 units of Uruk Archers and Marauding, excuse me, and then the Marauding Bows back here. I mean, there's literally just nothing. It is an attacker's dream. Yeah. Down to 15. These Shadow Guard are down to 15. Look at them dead here. He focused down all of his archers on it. Down to 15 before they even get into battle. I mean, that is just effed up. All around. And I'm afraid to even charge in my, I mean, seeing this, I'm afraid to charge in my, Dragon Wraith crossbowmen. Even though, like, some of these situations would be good for them to use their fire arrows. I mean, you can see why I'm being so, safe with them now. Because I just watched my unit of, like, 120 Shadow Guard get destroyed in 3 seconds. But even just, I didn't even get to the line. They just died already. But not looking good. Running Halberds doing real damage against my Loki Flag Rim. I'm charging my other unit Loki Flag Rim now to try and push him back. But you can see those Marauding rising charges in the Marauding Halberds, shit starts to go bad. Running Uruk's moving in. He still has 2 units, elite units left he can charge in. All I have are 2 decent infantry units, and that's it. I've rushed everything back. There's nothing else I can do. Move up my Kamul's shadow bows, actually. They're going to come up here and try and use whatever ammo they have left to try and take on the advancing Moran and Uruks. That's my kind of thought process with them. Dismount of Earls and all of his units are getting just smashed. I mean, we're all getting smashed. There's nothing we can do. At this point, honestly, I almost think, should we have fallen back up this hill? I don't know, you tell me. Should we have, like, fallen back up the hill? Now, one thing to warn you, that was a problem with this hill that I'm probably thinking why we didn't do it, is because of how bad the pathfinding was on this hill. You can move up and down this hill alright, but you cannot, like, actually right-click and drag and form lines. You cannot form lines on the hill. It's horrible. The pathfinding is all over the place. And there we go. Scion Rim destroyed. Loki Narim caught in the fight. Actually didn't like this. Horton charged up his dismounted Earls. I didn't want him to. I mean, we can't go the offensive here. That's not what you want to do in this situation, is to go on the offensive. You want them to come into shield walls and take damage from it. But he did charge in his dismounted Earls. So I think I do charge in. I honestly think I just let them die, because I'm like, I'm not charging out my men. There's no way. You come into my shield wall, you bastards, and that's it. Final. So now we have another problem. So the fight over there is looking bad, but it's not impossible. The fight over here is looking impossible. There's just too many units coming out on 2 units of Loki Flag Rim. And there's, I mean, look at how many units are coming down on these guys right now. I don't see a victory over here. So I just have my shadow bows firing the light. I mean, just trying their best to kill these guys. That's pretty much what they're doing. Just trying their best. But the end result is, this is obvious. You guys can see it now. Where I'm going to lose over here. So now it's like, well, now I need him to attack into my shield wall and hope that all my elites here are enough, with Horton's help, are enough to take on and finish off these guys. That's pretty much what I'm hoping now. See, look at this. Yeah, I think I have to charge in now. No, I don't charge in. Horton charges in. Why? Why? But now it's a matter of, even if, I mean, look, he still has 2 other elite units, even with all of these guys here. Man, where are those Dragonwraith crossbowmen at? Where'd they be? This is the time, Cold Front. This is the time. Use them. I don't know. I don't even know where I put them. They're hiding somewhere. Obviously, did a pretty good job of hiding them from his bows. If I can't even find them on the map. I can't. I don't even know where the hell they are. I hit those suckers good. They're blending in with their environment. I have literally no clue what these guys are. Where are my crossbowmen? Oh, that's him over there. Okay, I charged him over there. I was going to use him over there. I see what I was doing. So I was going to charge him over here and use him against these guys. Then I realized that was just stupid. I mean, yeah, that'd be good and all, but like, right now, I need to focus on Escal Norte over here. I need to protect my healthy units instead of dying units, so. Let my dying units die. Let my fresh units be spared a little bit. So that's my idea on this. So charging them back over. Should be running them, actually. If I get them, like, right here and just go down on them, that'd be so sexy. But honestly, no, Horton, why'd you charge him out? That'd have been so helpful in my defensive line. But now he realized what he's done, but Horton did the smart thing and not charging him back out behind friendly lines. Because the second you charge him back out, you just lose so many men. I mean, the unit's trashed anyway, so. Very cool fight nonetheless. Awesome fight. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, I think we're about to see the Dragonwraith crossbowmen. We are moving him up. I don't think he noticed what I'm doing. Get him in the good position. Do it, Cold Front. Do it, Skywalker. Do it. Do it, Skywalker. Do it. No, no, don't run away. Do it. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Do it. What am I waiting for? I don't know why I waited there, honestly. Oh, I know what I'm waiting for. Never mind. I'm not stupid like I thought I was. I'm waiting for this. This is what I'm waiting for. You only have so many fire shots or whatever, so I'm trying to wait for these guys to come down. That's why I don't want to fire on all these. I mean, just standard RHUNICs and RHUNIC archers. I want to fire on some like running halberds. Very good fight, though. I mean, just cinematically awesome. While all this is happening, I'm waiting for him to charge his troops up, because once he's already killed all his men. He's just spending his time killing my shadow bows. Once he kills those guys, he has all these units to charge against me, and then that will be definitely game. Because we already don't have enough units to defend this one little choke point, but the second he charges those guys over, it is definitely done. Why did I do that? No, there you go. I'm about to say, oh my god, what are you doing, Coldfront? There you go. I fixed my mistake very quickly. But we are doing very well in this choke point, obviously. We have the Barding Herd and Michael Moore's Chosen all defending here. There we go. Troll's down. He's not making any headway with these Marauder halberds. And he's almost charged in his elite units now. Blackhawks Drive, I'm pretty sure, are out of ammo. I've already used them into the blob, I'm pretty sure. When they had the blob here, I'm pretty sure I used my Blackhawk. Yeah, there they are. He's already charging in over some men. Look at all these men he's charged over. 1 Uruk and 10 Orc fodder. But I still do have some Shadow Bosom here, I'm pretty sure. Nope, never mind. He's officially running his troops over. And you can already tell this is coming to game. Yeah, things are coming to head. It's gonna be no bueno here soon. But we are doing our best nonetheless. We will hold out gloriously. Come on, Coldfront, fire it. Give me the satisfaction. Oh, good. Wow, that was immediate reaction. Man, he's just pushing through that like crazy. There it is. Oh, beautiful. More. More. That's what I wanted right there. But here comes the Sauron as well. Why is he charging all of his Uruk bodyguard? I mean, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I took out quite a bit there, but I mean, in the end, there's no real shot I can get on these guys here. And we have no more units to defend. That's it. That's all we got. Still really good shots coming out on this, guys. Taking out quite a bit of men. Yep, and there it goes. He finally broke through. And out of fire ammo, I'm pretty sure, already. Wow. What did it come down to? 93 to 91. So with all the disadvantages, we still had a pretty good fight, nonetheless. It was still an awesome fight. But you can obviously see where this is going. With Tundra Fox coming over, we weren't able to take out Escanordi in time. And he just comes around, surrounds us, and kills us. Thus is the end of Coldfront and Horton. But it was nonetheless an awesome fight. I mean, truly cinematically awesome. I mean, my heart's hurting even reminding myself of this, even like looking at this, you know? And actually, look at this back here. Look at this. Numenorian Shadow Guard. Flathermore, in the end, has been firing down on our men for like the last 20 minutes with like 4 units of 4 units of his Shadow Guard. Numenorian Shadow Guard. So very funny. He had a few units left. He wasn't out of the fight yet. Comes out back at the end to shoot us in the back. Love it. And in the end, we do get surrounded and destroyed. But nonetheless, it was again an awesome fight. Thank you to everybody who played. You all did a great job. This is an awesome fight and beautiful, just cinematically beautiful. Like, how can you not think this isn't cinematically beautiful? Tell me how. Dragon Race Crossbowmen being destroyed. Ooh, there we go. Taking out, I think that was Tundra Fox's general. Yep, Tundra Fox's general. I get him in the end, you bastard. I get a general in the end, but that is the end for my troops. That is everything. I think I try and... No, what am I trying to do here? I think I'm just trying to get them back so they can get a volley or two up. But since I have like one stuck down there, they can't fire for some reason. It's kind of stupid. We are not able to fire because we have one stranded unit from our detachment all the way across the field. Therefore, that somehow makes us unable to fire. Interesting. I mean, just awesome. I mean, you've heard me say that 3 million times this match, but it's true. It is true. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So thank you again to everybody who played. That was so cool. So, Cold Front brought 2,500 men, losing 2,500. 28 men remaining, 6,000 killed. Horton brought 2,000 men, losing 2,000. Remaining men, 500. And enemies killed, 5,000. I do not know who each of these people are, so do excuse me. They all got about 1,000 kills, so they all did about the same, except for Shagrat here, who had 1,900 kills. Oh, hang on. Gunabat here. So this is Fat Fathermore. Definitely Fat Fathermore here. And then this has to be Escal Nordia because he has all the kills. Let me see. I don't think it'll show me. Yeah, it won't show me the other side, obviously. But let me see. What my size? On my side, I got the most kills. Definitely Loki Gamprim. My Loki Gamprim both got 1,000 some kills, so that's pretty incredible nonetheless. My Dragon Wraith Crossbowmen got 477 kills, with them only being used once there at the end. You can tell just how deadly they are. Most Chosen getting 519 kills. And again, just very good gameplay. Thank you to everybody who played. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and go watch another video. More Third Age to come. I promise there is always more Third Age to come. Have a great day, guys, and peace out. What is up, guys? Welcome back to yet again another Cold Front video. And what are we doing today? That's right, we're back to some more Third Age. You're gonna watch Cold Front literally get banged up into pieces, and it's gonna be awesome because Cold Front loves that. That sounds gay. Jesus.